Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be changing out the engine oil on my 2008 Jeep Wrangler. This is four-wheel drive. It's the Unlimited X. Before we get started, make sure you give me that thumbs up to help with the YouTube algorithm, and then don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and then I'll go over some tools you'll need here in just a moment. Alright, so my oil of choice, I'm going to go with my mobile one. It's going to be 5W20 fully synthetic. You need 6 quarts of this. I'm going to put in 5.5 first, and then top it off. That's going to be the oil filter part number right there. Let me go over some tools you'll need. This should be a really easy DIY. So some tools you'll need, going to be an oil filter removal tool right here, some type of an extension, 16mm bit, 3/8 ratchet, torque wrench. I have mine preset for 20 foot-pounds of torque, so you can torque it back on if you like, or you can just put it on by hand. Forgot to mention, you're going to want some type of catch can to get all the old oil. I'm just going to use a bucket. So to get started, you want to make sure the car gets up to operating temperature. We're going to go ahead and pop our hood. All of our Wranglers should be the same, so you just pull this latch right here. Let me put the camera down. Now that I have my hood open, on the passenger side is where your filler cap's going to be. Go ahead and open it up and just put it somewhere safe. Let's get on the car. You know, truly I love working on American cars. They're just so easy to work on. But from the passenger side or the driver's side, if you get right under the car, there's your oil pan. Right there. I'm gonna put the camera down. 16mm bit. Be careful, it's very likely that it's gonna be scorching hot. This thing in position. Let that drain out. We're going to give it a few minutes for it to drain out. For now, we're going to go ahead and remove our oil filter housing. So from the passenger side, just get under your car. You should be able to see it right there. It's the big white can. Right there. I'll put the camera down. Okay, forgot to mention, but you should get some type of catch can like this little, well, I guess you can't see it, but this little black thing right here, just to catch all the oil that's going to come down from the oil filter. Pretty straightforward. You can do this from the bottom actually or the top. Whoops, wrong way. So that's going to come off by hand. You don't have to take it all the way off yet. Just kind of catch all the oil. Now that's down to a slow drip. I'm gonna do that. Oops! I almost smacked my face. Oh, there it is. So now you want to clean up this mating surface right here with a clean rag. Don't be like me. Just clean it off as best as you can. I'm just going to go ahead and prep my new oil filter. I'm just going to prime this just a little bit. I normally would pour some oil in here, but this sits sideways. So I'm just going to put just a little bit. Alright, let's get this reinstalled. I'm going to put my oil filter back on, my new one. check your torque specs on it. I usually just make mine hand tight. A little bit tighter than that. I'm just trying to. I'm right-handed, so. Now let's go button up the drain bolt. So mine is pretty much at a slow drip now. I am comfortable where it's at. Okay. I like to feed mine in by hand and then torque it down. So again, I'm going to put mine at 20 foot-pounds. Sorry about that. So now we're back up top. Again, I like to fill mine up to about 5.5. Crank it, and then top it off as I need to. Let me get the rest of it. Alright, so mine took pretty much almost the full 6 quarts of oil. This wraps up this DIY on a 2008 Wrangler. If you like this video, make sure to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments below for the group, and I'll see you in the next one.